now all mic'd up, and we're ready to introduce them. And that song was definitely dedicated to our very special guest. So one at a time, introduce yourselves.
My name is DJ.
My name is Tico. I am transgender.
You're what?
I am transgender. Just in case you don't know what that means, I was born as a male, but I've been taking female hormones thinking I'm a woman.
Thinking you're a woman?
Yes,
so
sir.
You schizophrenic too, huh?
I don't call it schizophrenia. I just call it being me.
Huh? Say what now?
I'm not schizophrenic. I just call it being me.
So Tico, you were born as Tony?
No, Tico is my real name.
Tico.
Mm-hmm.
Where you from? Atlanta? Where you from?
No, I'm originally from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Okay,
So
man.
how did you end up down here?
How did I end up down here?
Yeah.
I came down here in 1995. My mother was is still down here. And I wanted to live my life.
So when you came down here in 1995, were you Tico or were you Tico?
I mean, I was.
Man, we need to go back. We need to go back.
Go back to where?
To junior high, high school.
Oh, the coming up.
The evolution of
Tico.
Tico.
Tico is Tico.
The Tico Bell.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. In high school, I was very popular in school. I hung around a lot of girls.
Okay, I get you. That ain't what I want to know. I want to know when you start putting on the high heels and dresses.
Oh, when I turned 21.
Okay, so they knew something wasn't right in high school.
They knew, but they respected me.
Okay, when did you know then?
I always knew. I had a girlfriend from the age of 13 and 15.
You had a what?
A girlfriend.
You're confusing me now.
I'm not confused. The truth is the truth.
You had a girlfriend.
A girlfriend, yes. Do all the, the blah, 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 and all that.
So what made you flip the script?
What made me flip the script was I always felt there was something missing in my life. I tried to be an ordinary gay man. It just didn't work for me. I'm too feminine. Even when I go to put on boy clothes, I still put on tight stuff. So I know that I'm very feminine.
So do you remember the first guy you had a crush on in high school?
Oh, yes. His name was Max Gonzalez. He was a Hispanic. Then it was Kenyon Myers, who was my Ace Coon Boom friend. He used to cut my hair for free, and I can't give out no more details. I want him stalking me.
So, what did your daddy have to say about all this?
My daddy died before I was born, a no good bastard.
What about your mama?
She's a different story. She just wants me to be happy and successful. That's what she wants. She wants grandkids, but she finally got one through my brother, so she can stop hounding me.
So what your brother got to say about all this?
Oh, he just said, you do you.
But then you're taking the hormone pills,
Mm-hmm.
so you still give your mother another grandkid. Eventually, can't you?
No.
Yeah, you crazy.
If I see a pussy, I'm gonna go dead.
Oh my God.
So you plan on having an operation?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, how much does that cost?
Oh, that costs more than life insurance itself. But I have to be very careful with that because there's a lot of horror stories of people who have went all the way and some of them committed suicide. The good thing about this is I'm very spiritual. I do pray to God. I do believe in God, and I put Him first and foremost before I do anything. So,
Okay. We're gonna get back to you.
Oh, yeah.
Now, my brother with the A hat. I ain't supposed to call you a brother.
No, I am.
Where you from, man?
I'm from West End, North Carolina.
Okay, and what's your story? When did you start?
Well, I was a trainee. I was a pre-op transsexual before when I came to Atlanta.
When you say pre-op, what is?
Meaning, I still had what I got between my legs now, but I was taking little hormone pills also, and I was dressing up full time. But last year I got shot and stuff, so that's really made me.
Did you get shot because you tried to trick a man?
No, I didn't. I got shot because of my lifestyle. I used to work on Metropolitan. I used to work downtown. I was a prostitute. No.
So they knew what
he
it
liked
was.
what he saw. Yeah, he liked what he saw or whatever. So That happened, and that changed my life. So I'm back to being a boy.
You said the hell with that.
But every weekend, like tomorrow, I'm going to dress up. I dress up every weekend.
And then you gonna stay in the house though?
But I thought,
No, I don't stay in the house.
I thought you said you was feeling with that.
Not quite. Not all the way.
So you all stay at this compound too?
Yes, on the west side.
So everybody stay at this compound?
Yes.
How many people live in this compound?
About 50. It's the complex.
Building.
So it's all kind of cases running around now.
Cases,
We need to come down there with our cameras.
Suicidal, yeah. My homegirl, I don't mean to put her business out, but every day she having a panic attack. And it's like a bump on her face, and she just run up and be like, DJ, am I gonna die? I'm like, no, girl, you is not finna die. But then I'll be like, yeah, you finna die, girl.
So when did you start? When did you?
I started dressing up. Let me see.
No, when did you start? When did you? I don't even know how to describe this.
When I knew that I liked the same sex as me.
Yeah.
When I was 3 years old.
Oh no, not at 3. No.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I was always feminine. I'm feminine now. I was always feminine, but for me to be acting out of myself, I think I was about like 10 years old.
So all through school, this was
All
evident.
through school, yeah. I had a girlfriend, but I was covering it up, and I don't know if I can cuss on here. Well, they was saying, oh, they used to call me D-gay. The people in my neighborhood, the boys in my neighborhood used to call me D-gay. They'd be like, D-gay, yo,
So how did you two end up at the compound?
Oh, me?
I mean, what? Okay, what is the compound for? Just degenerate behavior,
No.
degenerate lifestyle? What?
No, it's not that.
How'd you get there?
For people who got a drug problem.
Oh, y'all do drugs too?
No, I used to.
What was your drug of choice?
Well, I smoked the weed first, and then I took the powder. Then I did crystal meth.
Wow.
And I smoked the crack cocaine. I was doing all that.
Is there anything else?
Pills.
Whatever you could take. But let me ask you this: was that part of your lifestyle that made
It
you?
was.
You were taking these pills because you couldn't accept who you were?
No, it was because I'm hood. I'm from the streets. My mother put me out when I was 14 years old, and I concluded myself as grown. So I always been on my own and stuff, and I always hung with the people in the hood, and this.
So how did the compound come into this? And shout out to the compound.
Shout out to the compound on the west side.
And not the club.
Not the club. No, how did it come along? I couldn't pay my rent no more after I got out the hospital. I had a house over in Decatur on River Road, and my rent was like $1,300. And I had went to like this convention, and they say, well, you can stay somewhere with 3 months free rent and all this stuff. So I was like, well, bump that. I keep my check that I got from Social Security.
Okay,
and
why you get a check from Social Security?
Because I got shot in my ass.
So that didn't enable you to work like forever?
I mean, I got a bullet in my pelvis bone in my hip. It went to the, because after that incident happened, he shot me.
Did he get convicted?
No, he didn't. He took off and running. He ran down Camden Road.
But let me ask you this, so you don't, I guess, I don't even know how to say this. I guess it's not deserving. No. I have to be politically correct when I'm speaking. I guess it's never deserving for someone to get shot. But if you trick that man, I can see.
Actually, I did not trick him, and I was walking up the street. He was coming down the street. I thought I was cute that night. And at nighttime, that's when the boys started to lurch at night. So, ladies, your man might be lurching. But yeah, so he walked past me. We started talking or whatever. And he was like, "Are you a man?" And I said, "What you think?" And he said, "It's hard to tell." I said, "Well, it's hard to tell then, nigga." Like that, and stuff. And, he said, "So what's up?" So, he pulled out his genitalia, and we went behind this house, and he tried to rob me at first. And stuff. And I told him, I said, "Boo, I don't got no money." He was telling me to shut the F up. I ain't gonna shoot you, shut up. I ain't gonna shoot you, whatever, And he did what he did, but I think that, as I tell this story to people, they be like, I still don't understand why he shot me. I still don't understand to this day why he shot me.
When you say he did what he did, what did he do?
What you mean what he did?
Well, the listeners want to know, and I want to know what he did.
What he do to me?
Yeah.